Hey guys, it's the Side-Eye back and give it another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. This is episode 24, an immediate continuation of episode 23. Of course, the sun has gone down since then, but when we last left off, we had finished the last side mission that was around in this area. We had went to the watchtower. Thanks to Takote's foolishness, soldier died for no reason. Now there was only two of them left. I mean, we tried to rescue him, but he got ambushed by those what's the sky drifters? Yeah, sky drifters, and then they almost got killed too. The other two soldiers there. There's three total at the watchtower, but they lost their friend thanks to Takote. So he's becoming another Olvin, which Olvin sucked, but I feel like Takote is way worse than Olvin. So now in this episode, we're going to, as promised, go straight to the Kulrut. No deviancy. We're going to the Kulrut. The campfire's right here. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel as we speak and get this underway. Let's make this happen. This is much anticipated. Last episode was side quest. The previous episode was side quest. This is all focused on the main mission. As usual, guys, drop a like if you like the video. Share it with your friends. Make sure to leave a comment. Comments are greatly encouraged, appreciated, and absolutely welcome. The likes help the algorithm, which pushes our videos to the furthest corners of YouTube, as I say. More likes, more views, more exposure, more growth for all of us. The channel is growing. I am very eager to hit 100 subscribers and blow past it. Like I said, ceiling, this is us. Past, gone, alright? Share it with your friends and ensures no one misses out on all the fun that is to come. There's plenty of that coming. Trust me. This episode, this isn't going to be an easy episode. I feel like Regalla's going to make an appearance, but I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. It's up for grabs at this point. It's all up for grabs, alright? I try to answer you guys' comments on a day-by-day, hour-by-hour basis. I enjoy seeing you guys' comments, you guys' involvement in the story and the plot that is gotten progressively worse, and not in a bad way, just things have gone downhill recently, so I'm hoping to get back on track, get some stabilization, fight Regalla, and get back to saving the world. Actually get Ether from Chief Hikaru's basement. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified each time I post a new video, which is going to be frequently, consistently, and very regularly, back to the multiple times a week instead of once every 2 weeks. We're back on track, and we're making this happen. Without further ado, let's go to the Kulrut. I mean, we're just there to supervise, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say what could possibly go wrong. What the? So supposed to be able to travel. What's going on? Let me travel. And we are in. We're going. Dyers can be found in many major settlements. These merchants will dye outfits for a small fee. Oh god, it's nice to see some nice sunlight. Got machine muscle. Oh god, yes. But we gotta equip the thing back, so we don't have full, right? We don't have full, man. Yeah, but the green one did a lot more damage than the blue one, only because we haven't gotten the resources necessary to upgrade the rare javelin thrower. What was I gonna do with this coil? Oh, I was gonna see if we had any more resources. Not anyway. I guess if you buy a new weapon, it just gives you the ammo needed. So that's nice to know. Well, they better give me the ammo needed. I spent 490 metal shards on that. Got some metal bones too. So the times of no bolts are history. We are all set, fully equipped. Let's make this happen. Except for our Valor Surge.
Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru and Marshal Katalo await you within.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
The Kulrut should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Thank you. The respect and treatment we're getting. Look at that. Hold on. Data points everywhere.
This must lead to the arena.
Just making sure we have everything we need. Because once this starts, I don't want to have to say... Make sure we have the right... So it's a small potion. Where's the medium potions at? We need to upgrade our pouch badly. We need to upgrade our pouch badly. Advanced acid trap, advanced blast trap. 500 explosive damage. We can take this off, right? The large one. Yeah. Actually. There we go. Not enough room. So, doesn't matter, it's still not enough room. Alright, we tried. Gotta upgrade that pouch. We will, though.
Another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Let me go ahead and just loot this before I start talking. So that's why I was afraid to use the razor tail and stuff like that. Advanced blast trap. Blast pace. Heavy weapon damage, stealth tear. Low health regen. Concentration, stamina regen. I need that stamina. I need that stamina. Is stamina weapon stamina or heavy weapon? Heavy weapon damage. No, this just fits me better. This just fits me better. It fits me way better.
Useful?
Now that we're in the sun, our outfit fits even more. What's that? Okay, I wasn't seeing anything. I wasn't just seeing stuff. What is necessary to upgrade our resource pouch anyway? Goose feather, of course. Medicinal berries, you can carry more. Food resources, common resources. I should have been gathered goose feathers. Open my stash, restock all categories. Should be full on everything, right? Perfect. Alright, we're ready for this. There's no way this goes off and nothing bad happens. No.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Takote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the Kulrut is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regalla will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo,
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regalla means to assault the Kulrut with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
you will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the Kulrut begins, you must see it through.
All right.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the Ten. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the Kulrut where they fell.
Interesting.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounced the clan that birthed them. They enforce and stand without
Oh,
them.
okay, so that's why it said we already talked to them. Let's get
Get
started.
this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the Ten. I'll see you when this is done.
Very nice. Let's go make this happen.
Since the last Kulrut.
Regalla will come for the chief.
I hear one of the Sky Clan
Title
contestants
Marshal must be earned with
Final battle with Regalla is
Truth and
nigh.
strength.
I've got some shards riding on this.
Regalla's coming for Hikaru. It won't be long.
Any of them are worthy marshals?
Will the
Regalla's
Sky Clan
coming
stand
for
tall after this?
It won't be long now. The final battle
Wow.
with Regalla is nigh.
Everyone's here.
Mr. Kote.
Leave him alone.
Thugs, of course.
My strength is yours.
Chief's champion. What an Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regalla, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regalla's troops, if I were you.
The man's full of empty threats now. Got his tail between his legs. Hey, relax, relax.
Okay.
Watch your tone.
Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
Oh, this is some trench. Gosh. Oh yes. Very good. For luck. Wow. Wait, so how did you... I'm missing something. Okay, good. About to say, how do you get up there? Oh, the ladder's right there. Look at me. Alright. Love how we just animal run up there.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regalla's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed.
That old-fashioned
Our
salute.
soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regalla may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Oh, wow.
Thunder! The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Oh, this is epic. Wow.
Here they come!
Let's make this
Hold
happen.
them back! Defend the Kulrut!
Oh, God.
Take them out!
Oh, God. Ugh.
Weapons along the side. Use them. Bring it down.
Yes! It's nice to finally just be able to sit back. Yeah, sit down, sit down. Sit down, sit down. Dive! Yeah, get some! What machine is... Oh, that's a roller bat. Okay.
The weapons along the side. Use them.
Doing good so far. Keyword so far. Okay. There's a boss coming. That can't be. No.
There. What is that?
I don't know.
Get out of the road. Get out of the...
Hold the defenses! Go!
Whoa! Wow. Was that suicide? All right then. Oh God. Not one of you guys again.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! This thing down and catch it, Regalla. Hopefully they can manage to fire a few shots from that ballista.
God for javelins. Oh wow, okay. Alright. Oh God, okay.
I'm in position! Let's bring this thing down!
What happened to all the berries is what I want to know. Did we really use all of them?
Lining up the shot! Taking the shot! Reloading! Lining up the shot!
God. Oh God. Switch, 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 switch. Switch, switch. Switch, 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 switch. What's the weakness again? What's the weakness again? Oh no! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Okay, reload, reload, reload. No, 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 no. Drink, 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 drink. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Not without ammo loaded.
Oh God! Get down. Whoa. Calm down, my guy. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, God! Take that, take that, take that. Reload. Look me in the eyes. Sit down! Slit her thing down.
Finally. I hate those things.
Gotta get our loot.
You can tell them. I'm gonna get some more.
Okay.
Save these for when I need it.
Yeah, definitely gonna need more of those. I need more berries now. Sure went a lot better than our first time fighting one of those, huh? I need heals. I need heals bad. Yeah, I need to craft all I can. Need to also make sure we increase our potion inventory for the future. Because we just eat potions like nothing nowadays. That blast pace, right? Awesome. Good. Let's go. Music got so freaking epic. Freaking do this. Let's do this.
Champion, get to the chief!
I'm trying.
Go, get to the chief!
Wow. Okay. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Get in there. Look out, Hikaru! Oh God! Oh God!
Katalo!
Yeah, you better run.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go.
Nice. You
failed.
good?
I should have finished Regalla. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Below.
There we go. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall to my death for a second.
There. That console. Come on, Aether.
Time to go home.
Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now I get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed.
Up we go.
All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived.
Oh, what happened?
The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Oh, that's nice.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
Wow.
Walk with strength.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Maybe worth checking out.
The final battle with Regalla is nigh. I can feel it.
Wow.
Aloy. Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regalla denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Kavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regalla's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Kavo is the last of my blood.
Oh no, I definitely have no problem joining you. You guys are good people. Good people. Great people.
What made Kavo join Regalla's rebellion?
For some, Regalla represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regalla attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Kavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
Yeah, that's the real question.
So if Kavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Kavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
You said Kavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hikaru, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then, their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Kavo from following the trail of blood.
We'll get him back. That's a lot of death.
If Kavo joined Regalla's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grandson. if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regalla's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Awesome.
Maybe I'll take you up on that.
The levels of badassery in these women is real. Alright. Hey, where is this new quest? Getting these side quests, but we're gonna go back and return to Gaia. Get her first subroutine somewhere in here. I've turned the wrong way.
Going to try, and I hope I'm
Well, it's further out. It's further out.
The tribe has asked so much of her.
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the Kulrut's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the Kulrut. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory. Not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Got you. Good stuff. Good quest. Trying to look at the map here. The arena to the south. Campfires. Just realized most of the middle ground is unexplored. Haven't really explored up here. We haven't really explored down there. Oh, but that's toward Poseidon. So I think Poseidon's gonna be the next one we go towards. Before we head west, of course. Further west, I mean. Definitely. But first, we gotta get back to base. In order to do that, let's go ahead and travel by this campfire.
Guess I need to head southeast to find that rollerback.
Let's go ahead and travel back. There you go. What would we do without fast travel? I just want to know. What would we do without fast travel? Wow. That was freaking awesome. the battle, the context, heroism. We held a plane. I mean, with the help of the grappling hook, but still, that couldn't have been easy. Let's go ahead and see this rumor real quick. That was freaking awesome. Hold on.
I see you, champion. Sit. I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques.
Maybe if I
His name's
follow their
LaRocca.
tracks, I can find out where
He
they're
trains
headed.
the soldiers at
I
Scalding
can probably
Spear,
use
just
my
west of
focus
here.
to follow the tracks those
Don't think
riders
he'd
left
mind seeing
behind.
the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit, if not that way.
Stay alert, soldier.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Oh man, why do you? Hold on. Okay.
Next time, right?
We'll sell some of those bows that we don't need later as well. Probably should just do it now, but I'll do it later. I have resources. Everything's good. Very nice. Very nice. I thought we were gonna get to like fight Regalla and everything, but I was like, oh, they wouldn't end the storyline like that, right? Get up there. All right. Got some quest in here as well, right?
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on. If you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
Definitely.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Yeah, man, this private worship session. Bible study. Just kidding.
Oh, and I delivered your message to Talana. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
So this Hephaestus, he's like, Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah. A very angry one.
As like my Uncle Lawrence.
Wow.
Man didn't smile a day in his life and would box your ears if you messed with his forge.
Oh, that's good stuff. Give me all of that. I don't know why it won't let me. Oh, I guess it just... Okay.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training? Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
That's funny.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe's settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
That's awesome. Awesome.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the old ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected, and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes. The Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids. But Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least. And heartbreaking. That such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
God.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
Casualties.
Couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks.
Nice.
We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvests passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own.
Did it work?
Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
The latter definitely sounds better. Definitely.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I believe I've met them already.
That's good.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
That's Erend. All right.
Right. I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
Mm-hmm. Man, that was a nice conversation. Definitely gonna have next episode. I'm gonna continue the conversations with the people, with our companions. I just want to deliver this to Gaia real quick so we can like set that stone in our main mission. Get this over.
Welcome back, Aloy.
Oh, I got something for you.
Please merge ether with me.
Yeah.
Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Oh no. I don't mean to assume it's bad. I just... Okay.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
I was just about to say, not these zeniths again.
Could the zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then.
That's fishy though.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
Perhaps.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Looks like we can't talk ourselves out of this one.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
That's good. That's good. Guy was concerned for our safety. Do we? Yeah, I'll talk to everyone after because I'm gonna need to have like a little conversations with everyone next episode. There'll just be like a crew talking. It's like Mass Effect all over again when you used to go around and talk to the crew. That's what I'll do next episode. Get acquainted with everyone else. I mean, Varl's already by the exit though, so I have to talk to him later. But I'll definitely talk to Gaia and probably Katalo as well. But seriously, guys, what an episode! It kind of happened just like I expected, with the Regalla interfering, killing that Slither thing. We did a perfect job on that. That was freaking awesome. No deaths, clean kills, large amounts of loot, just like how I like it. That was this game just keeps getting better and better. Next episode, definitely going after. I was gonna go after Demeter, but not like next episode. I was gonna like do some side quests, but now this popped up, so I'll probably do crew conversations, side quests, and then go to Poseidon. But I might go to Elutia. Depends on. I'd have to see how it looks outside the map, but we'll do all that next episode. Definitely get our bearing of things, but we're gonna get something done. But story just keeps getting better and better. As usual, guys, drop a like if you liked the video, share it with your friends. Make sure to leave a comment. Comments are greatly encouraged, appreciated, and always absolutely welcome. The likes help the algorithm, which puts that videos to the furthest corners of YouTube. More likes means more views, more exposure, more growth for all of us. The channel's almost at 100 subscribers. I want to break through that ceiling and keep going higher than we could ever imagine, all right? Sharing it with your friends ensures no one misses out on all the fun that is to come. This episode was a blast. Had a lot of fun. The story just keeps getting better and better, and stuff is kind of getting dark and falling into place at the same time, but there's a lot of mystery. I love that. I try to answer you guys' comments on a day-by-day basis, day-by-day, hour-by-hour basis. I enjoy seeing you guys' involvement in the story. Episodes like this just really, really shape up the whole playthrough, man. It is just, wow. I'm still smiling. I just want to keep playing, but I did 2 episodes back-to-back. Want to get these videos out to you rapid succession, so subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified each time I post, because the videos are, like I said, going to be coming back to back. No more twice, once, maybe twice a week. No, more rapid succession. I want to get this playthrough completed. I'm enjoying the story, and I can't wait to bring you guys more, as well as 2023. 2023 is a massive year for gaming. Gaming revolution, it's a whole revolution going on. The gaming industry, especially the horror industry, it's getting totally revamped and revived, and it's a big year. It's a huge year for gaming. You guys don't want to miss it. I can't wait for the next episode. And as always, guys, remember, we all ascend together.